Have you ever felt more anxious after a breathing exercise? It might seem strange, but mindful breathing isn't always the calming solution we expect. Picture this: you sit down, close your eyes, and focus on your breath, hoping for peace or enlightenment. Instead, your heart races and your mind spirals out of control. This unsettling reaction is more common than you might think. The truth is, mindful breathing can sometimes unearth hidden emotions and stress, like unlocking a door to a room you thought was securely closed. You believe you're finding tranquility, but you might just be stirring up old feelings. Imagine being at a serene retreat, surrounded by stunning scenery, yet feeling overwhelmed during a breathwork session. Many people experience unexpected anxiety during what should be a calming practice, raising an important question: are we truly prepared for what we're inviting into our minds? The hidden risk often lies in our approach. Focusing on deep, instead of gaining clarity, we might trigger reactions we didn't even know existed. While trying to ground yourself, each inhale might unintentionally bring up past traumas. It's like rummaging through old boxes in your attic. Some things are better left untouched, yet you find yourself sorting through a mess you didn't plan to confront. As you explore these breathing techniques, it's easy to forget that they require a certain level of emotional readiness. For some, turning inward can amplify feelings of isolation or fear. The very practice meant to bring peace can sometimes reveal chaos instead. You might start to feel pressure building, questioning your sanity or ability to cope. It's tempting to give up on breath work altogether, fearing it will only lead to more anxiety. But what, there's a silver lining. Instead of dismissing mindfulness, consider a gentler approach. Start with shorter sessions or incorporate some movement. Allow your body to release tension naturally. It's all about finding balance rather than diving straight into the deep end. So the next time you sit down for a mindful breathing session, remember there's strength in recognizing your limits. It's perfectly okay to take it slow and step back if needed. Reflect on this: are you truly ready to face what lies beneath the surface of your breath? Mindful breathing can be a powerful tool, but it's not an one-size-fits-all solution. Be patient with yourself. If you found this perspective intriguing, consider subscribing for more insights like this. Your journey into mindfulness may just be beginning. Many people are starting to question something that seems harmless: mindful breathing. Let's dive into a topic that often gets overlooked. Picture this: you're sitting quietly, focusing on your breath. You might wonder what went wrong. This experience is more common than you think. What if I told you that mindful breathing could actually raise your anxiety levels? It sounds surprising, right? But there's a growing conversation about the hidden dangers of breathwork that you need to hear. You might assume that taking deep breaths is always beneficial. However, breathwork isn't a one-size-fits-all solution. For some, concentrating too much on their breath can lead to hyperventilation, triggering an overwhelming sense of panic, exactly the opposite of what you'd expect from a technique meant to help you relax. Imagine being in a yoga class where the instructor encourages deep inhalations. You follow along, but instead of feeling calm, a wave of discomfort hits you. Suddenly, you struggle to catch your breath and feel trapped in your own body. Many people have had similar experiences, thinking they were doing everything right, yet their anxiety spiked unexpectedly. This raises an important question: why does this happen? As we explore further, we often find that the issue lies in the approach. Most people focus solely on the technical aspects of breathwork, counting seconds or maintaining specific rhythms. But what if being responsive to your body's signals is the key to a better experience? Imagine learning to listen to your body instead. Instead of forcing deep breaths to meet a target, what if you tuned into what feels right in the moment? Shifting from forcing your breath to allowing it could be transformative. This is just about breath work, it's about understanding your mental landscape. As we increase the tension, let's consider how consistently pushing ourselves into mindfulness without checking in can backfire. If you're feeling overwhelmed, the last thing you need is more pressure. So, what's the takeaway? Mindful breathing can be a powerful tool, but it's essential to approach it with caution. Instead of sticking to rigid routines, cultivate a practice that aligns with your emotional state. Tune in before you breathe out. Take a moment to reflect, how often do you listen